Welcome to the tracker update of Thursday, 4th of November. And first, I will tell you how you find the tracker because we have some questions about that. And if you go to globe580transat.com, you will find here the word tracker. And if you slide a bit down, you can push live tracking. Then YB Racing is starting. There are multiple courses. If you just push OK, you will go automatically to the actual situation of the Globe Transat qualification. So what is this actual situation? So the actual situation is that today Jim Schofield left, and he left in time to be an official qualifier. We are very happy with this because we have now all 6 boats and all 6 people qualifying, racing to Lanzarote. And we are waiting in Lanzarote, Miriam and I, and we'll be ready to hold them in. Actually, Aida and Jane, the wife of Don, came on the island today by plane too. So we have quite a nice little team here to get everything organized. And let's see how the fleet is doing. So if you look at the left side, then sometimes it looks like this. But when you push here, you can see the teams. Let's go from back to front. So the green boat, that is Molly Claire, and Molly Claire is doing well. It's a nice weather, and he has still left to sail 538 nautical miles. So he is getting into it, and let's see in 24 hours how he's doing. Because probably in 24 hours he will be somewhere here. Second one, Don Mcintyre himself. We're very happy that he finally made it to sail. Maybe a lot of people, or maybe nobody, but I will tell you now, know that he actually started the Golden Globe race to sail it himself. He even had a boat for it, but he sold it. But it became so big, so quick that he had to be the organizer. He had a lot of fun with it together with his team, but finally he is on the water again, and yeah, that's a good thing. So then we go to Shrimp. Shrimp is the boat of Severin Hammer. He's Swiss, and he's an interesting guy. Built this boat in a short while, and was ready to train 1 month before the start, and that was his goal, and he made that, and now he's learning to sail this little boat like the rest. And when we look at the next one, Origami, boat of Peter Kenyon, doing quite well. And one of the things we got today from Origami was that he said that he barely touched the helm, and that's a cool thing because the goal is that the guys sail with their wind vanes as much as possible. And yeah, this is an interesting thing, and it seems to be working. Then the second boat in the fleet is Menawan. Menawan is the Czech guy. His name is Michael Krista, and a very competitive guy. Wonderful professional almost campaign that he is running. Yeah, he is doing well. He is more or less first, second. At this moment he's second. Sorry for that. And at this moment the boat with the little crown, the yellow boat in the screen, is number 2. That's the boat of Etienne Messicomer. And he always says that he doesn't like racing, yet it's a competitive guy anyway. Natural Sailor has been done a lot of cruising on a steel boat, and actually he sold it to start this project. So leaderboards. Front of the fleet will be here in under 48 hours. So within 2 days, we can see some guys arriving here in Lanzarote, in Marina Rubicon. And we will make sure that they have a warm welcome. If we look at the weather, things are progressing. They had wonderful clear weather, 14, 15, maybe 20 knots sometimes. But things are changing. So if we look at the 5 November, then 2000 UTC, so in about 24 hours from now, this front 4 boats will probably be here. And yeah, it will be a 30-ish knots of wind right from the aft, and they will be flying. And actually it's quite interesting in what's going to happen there, because we know that Shrimp, for instance, has a bit of work to get his boat running as fast as the other ones. And the funny thing is, when it blows harder, it's less difficult to get those boats going fast. So it's interesting what will happen between him and Origami the next 2 days. But certainly we can see that those first 2 boats will be within 48 hours. So let's see what the wave height is doing, because at this moment the wave height is here, if we look at the colors, 2.5-ish. So that's all good. But when we look at 24 hours from now, the wave height will become a lot bigger. So it will be definitely 3, 4-ish, and then from the aft. And the interesting thing about this, that those boats are very able to plane when they are well tended. So yeah, let's see what that will do for the overall speed, the 24-hour speed. And yeah, interesting. So in 48 hours, people will start arriving here, and that will be 48 hours from now, 4th, 5, 6 November 2000. Okay, and let's see what the wind will be doing then. So they will have a good breeze right from the aft, and will sail in quite easily. And actually, when you look at the projection, so if they are in 40-ish hours here, they will have a wonderful day of sailing, especially the first 2, just close to Lanzarote, and will arrive in the evening. So we will be here to hold them in, keep them safe, and make sure that you can have a live feed of guys arriving at the dock in Rubicon Marina. And if you made it so far to this moment, thank you for listening, and we'll do another tracker update in 48